going to do, I'm going to build a solo, and then you're going to be in the hands of Reverend Foster. Come on, man.
In this solo, I want to endorse independence, which means multitask, doing a lot of different rhythms at one time. Okay? So pay attention to a lot what I'm doing with my hi-hat, or I'm placing my kick, ride, things like that. Speaking a lot.
There's one reason why you need to tell your friends they missed out. That's all I can say. Y'all put your hands together one more time for Javon Dawkins. Oh man, what do you say after that? So as Javon would say, any questions?
Man, I got a question.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, what you were doing with your foot?
Left or right?
Huh?
Left or right?
I didn't even see the left one. I just see the right one. I just heard it. The bass. You were doing things with the bass that I couldn't do with two foot.
The triplets. You talking about the triplets?
Right.
Okay.
Do you do two feet? Do you? I mean, one. I know whenever I do play, I'm an incredible drummer. But whenever you like get in the bass, it's like my foot stiffens up. Like I can't. Is there an exercise?
Yes, it's almost the same concept as the hand.
That's what.
You guys ever heard of the molar technique? Everybody hip to that? Who's not hip to the molar technique? Okay, so molar technique, same stance as what I said. Stance like we fighting. You know what I'm saying? Your match grip, right? Okay, so the molar is 1. That's the downbeat. Then the next beat is the up with your wrist. Then you're out. So it's. I'm letting it rebound. So that way it's easier and smoother. Now, as far as the foot goes, I have an exercise for that, which will be on my new DVD, Chops with Control. I have a DVD coming out. I'm sorry. I have an educational drum DVD coming out entitled Chops with Control Volume 1. We got like 3 more recordings before it's finished. I have all my friends on it for the most part. Joseph Oscar is featured on it, as well as Jamal Moore, the drummer for Kelly Rowland and Carrie Hilson. I have Aaron Spears, the drummer for Usher. I have Thomas Lane. I have Ricky Lawson. I have Gordon Campbell, JP Bouvet, a guy that won the guitar center drum off. Did JP win last year? Last year, JP won last year. I got some nice girl drummers on there. Courtney D'Agostine. She's big in the rock industry. Plays for Frank Hannon and I forget who else she plays for. I'm missing somebody. Ron Otis, the drummer for the jazz artist Kim. Everybody on there. So that will probably be out later on, closer to next January when the NAM comes up. So that was a little commercial. Oh, I'm sorry. My boy Chris Key. I'm sorry, drummer for John B. Key. He's also featured on there. If you go on YouTube and type in Chops with Control Volume 1, or just type in chops with anything, it'll pop up, the little preview behind the scenes clip. Okay, so going to the foot pedal, you want to come up here? I mean, whoever wants to come up. It's a master class, I told you. This ain't formal. See me in a dress nice enough. Don't be scared now. See this one? You see what Evans does? You see how it's soft in the middle now? Remo don't do that.
You know what? Wait a minute, you're the man on
Okay. Okay, so the technique is when it's on the.
Get a DW 9000 pedal. Is that the technique?
No, that's what it is.
Oh.
What the hell are heavens?
I am a tape drums artist and I play Axis pedals. Okay, so the technique is so what I'm doing is I'm sliding my foot. So I'm going, so that's a quarter note. And then when I do my doubles, my foot hasn't moved as far as coming off the pedal. And then when I go into triplets, I'm sliding into the note. And it's the same concept as the molar technique. I'm allowing and then I choke it on the way there. Okay, so to make it cleaner and strengthen it, I do this exercise where I play a regular 2 and 4 beat, and then what I do is I do quarters with my foot, then eighths, then I either go to 16ths or triplets with my foot. I know y'all think 16ths? Yes, 16ths, and it will work all the way out. Oh, you kidding? I did martial arts my whole life, and yeah, it strengthens you more than martial arts.
It's the same as, you know, your wrist. You're doing your wrist. You're basically working your ankles. You got to think active. You got to treat your ankle as if it's your wrist. So you're doing like this, stuff like using your leg, your arms.
Right.
You get tired faster like that.
So this exercise that I do is like this. So somebody hold the mic for me right now. Okay, so I do 2 and 4. So I'm going to do quarters first. I told you that's it. So I'll do quarters. So 2 quarter notes. Everybody know what quarter note is? Yeah. I was making
Some people know that they're going to say,
yeah. Quarter note is just one note. Okay. Okay. Eighth notes is 16ths is. Okay. So I do this exercise where I go between quarter, eighth, then I add the triplet, then I go 16 because you get a better workout. So just like at the gym, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now there's a trick with the eighth notes. Now you don't have to jump into this immediately, but I like to challenge myself. So what I do is when I place the eighth notes, I put after I do quarters, eighth notes, triplets, then 16ths, and then go back to the quarter. What I do is when I come back, I'll do the eighth notes, but I'll put it in a different place to expand my independence. Like when you guys were seeing me doing all this, when y'all were seeing me doing all these. Oh, that's not it. Even this. It helps you with all that stuff. So quarters, 1. Eighth note.
four one is the change what a one is, and then that helps you be able to multitask. Once you get that down, then you can start popping this hi-hat down. So
this first track that I'm going to play to stem from Michael's record from Fresh Wind. It covered a whole lot. So if you have any questions for me, let me know. I'm gonna play to this track. Ready? The first one, yeah. Can I sit down first?
You said you was ready. I mean, be careful what you say up in the church. Amen. How y'all feeling? Still a little quiet. I'm feeling a little too quiet. I'm feeling great. I ain't gonna front. This is the most amazing thing we have had in quite some time. So I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you again already. Appreciate you. So, here we go.
Play Big Fur? Play Big Fur.
I got any questions with that shot? Got any questions about that one? Huh? Everybody good on that? What's the next?
Don't mess around, make me turn that organ on, boy. Don't play with me.
Oscar is one of the most recorded gospel drummers in the industry. So stuff like that. Just in case if y'all didn't catch that, those of you that follow Joey, that know his work on the Happy record, Kimberell,